Tonight, you'll hear 5 stories people wish they could forget. If anything in these sounds familiar, I hope you're not alone right now. Story number 1, The Man in My Drafts. I found a strange message in my email drafts folder. I didn't write it. It said, "Stop deleting these, you're making it angry." I laughed and deleted the draft. The next morning, the message was back. But this time, it included a photo of my hallway, taken from inside my house while I was asleep. I checked the locks, everything was secure. That night, I left my laptop closed. At 3:14 a.m., it booted itself up. In the morning, 20 new drafts were waiting, all empty, except for the last one. It had a live time stamp and one sentence. I told you it would wait until you were awake. Story number 2, The Child Monitor. My sister set up a baby monitor in her toddler's room. Nothing unusual until the night she heard crying through the speaker. Her son was sound asleep. The crying wasn't his, it sounded older, harsher. She checked the camera feed. A small figure stood in the corner of the room, facing the wall. She ran upstairs, flung the door open, nothing inside. She rewound the footage. The figure turned around slowly and looked directly into the camera. Its face was blurred, like it was moving too fast. The next morning, the monitor was found unplugged, cord neatly coiled on the floor. Her son keeps telling her the other boy doesn't like the camera. Story number 3, Night Watch. I work night security in a half-dead shopping mall. Most nights are quiet, but a few weeks ago, the mannequins in the department store started migrating. At first, one was moved slightly. I assumed a prank. Then they started appearing in places they weren't supposed to be. One night, every mannequin faced the store entrance, all 47 of them. I checked the cameras, no movement, no tampering. Then last Tuesday, I found a mannequin standing outside the security office. It wasn't one of ours. It was wearing clothes that looked familiar. My clothes, same shirt, same name tag. The camera glitched when I tried to review the footage. When it came back online, the mannequin was gone. But someone, or something, left muddy footprints leading into the ventilation shafts. There were only 2 sets, one entering, none leaving. Story number 4, The Voice That Knows My Thoughts. It started during a late-night walk. I heard a voice whisper behind me, "Don't turn around." I thought it was a prank, but the voice continued, "You always ignore signs. That's why it chose you." I froze. The voice wasn't outside, it was inside my head. Clear, sharp, not mine. I walked home fast, heart pounding, trying not to look back. At my front door, the voice whispered again, "Lock it, quickly." I did. For a week, nothing happened. Then the voice returned, whispering warnings, predictions. Everything it said came true. Tonight, at 2:18 a.m., it spoke again, calm, satisfied. "You've been good. Now it's my turn to talk." When I asked what that meant, it answered, "Look behind you, I finally caught up." Story number 5, The Apartment Above Me. I live on the top floor of my building. No one is above me, but lately, I hear footsteps upstairs, slow, heavy, dragging. Maintenance swore the attic is empty. Last night, the footsteps turned into running, back and forth, across the ceiling. I called 911. 2 officers came. They checked the attic. No one was there, but dust showed a clear path, circling directly above my bed. They told me to stay somewhere else for the night. This morning, I returned to find a note on my door. No envelope, no signature, just one sentence. "Stop calling the police, you're keeping me awake. The end, and remember, some stories end when the telling stops. Others start when the listening does." Subscribe for more.